You sit down to work, you have the time, but you just can't. The cursor blinks, it feels heavy. Suddenly, your hand moves on its own. Just one check, just one notification, just one refresh. 20 minutes pass, then 40. The important task is still untouched. You haven't done any heavy lifting, yet you feel exhausted. You aren't alone. We are collectively losing the ability to hold a thought. In the span of 2 decades, our environment changed faster than our brains could evolve. We have traded depth for breadth. We have traded meaningful progress for endless inputs. Your brain is trying to drink from a fire hose. Every buzz, every ping is a micro-interruption that shatters your focus. And once that focus is broken, it doesn't just snap back together. You end the day feeling busy, but if you look at your output, it's empty. But here is the truth, it's not entirely your fault. Your attention is a commodity, and the smartest engineers in the world are fighting for it. But you can fight back. Let's look at what is actually happening inside your head. Meet the culprit, the dopamine reward loop. It's an ancient system. 10,000 years ago, dopamine signaled, this is food. This is good. Today, that same mechanism is hijacked by a red dot with a number in it. Social media uses variable rewards. You pull the lever and sometimes you win. Every time you see something new, you get a hit, a microscopic squirt of pleasure. But here's the trap. What goes up must come down. This creates a craving. You check your phone not because you enjoy it. Your brain is plastic. It changes based on what you do. If you practice distraction all day, you are literally wiring your brain. You have trained your brain to tolerate zero boredom. It's the novelty loop. You are chasing new information but retaining none. This creates brain fog, the inability to connect complex thoughts. When you mix high stimulation entertainment with work, your ability to focus is a muscle, and right now, that muscle is atrophied. So what happens when we try to work with a broken brain? You think you can multitask? You think you can quickly check that email? You are wrong. Sophie Leroy's research introduces attention residue. Part of your brain is still processing that email. You are effectively working with a lower IQ. This is context switching. It takes an average of 23 minutes to regain deep focus. It's like driving a car in first gear, stopping and starting every 10 feet. Shallow work keeps you from getting fired. Deep work gets you promoted. Deep work is rare, valuable, and hard to replicate. It's where mastery happens. Shallow work is easily replicated. AI can do it. A teenager can do it. If your day is fractured into 15-minute chunks, you cannot achieve depth. You are choosing the path of least resistance, which leads to the path of least value. The anxiety you feel? That's your brain knowing it's capable of more. Every time you switch tasks, you are paying a tax, an emotional and cognitive tax. We are becoming a generation of skimmers, not thinkers. But the ability to go deep is the superpower of the 21st century. If you want that superpower, you have to stop the bleeding. First rule, physical separation. If your phone is in sight, make disconnection the default. Turn off the internet. You have limited willpower, don't rely on it. Outsource your discipline. Visual noise is mental noise. Clear your visual field. Turn your phone into a tool, not a toy. Switch your screen to grayscale. Practice productive boredom. When you wait in line, do not pull out your phone. Feel the itch of boredom, acknowledge it, and let it pass. Turn off all notifications. If it's not a human being calling you, create a cone of silence. Noise-canceling headphones are a signal. You must defend your attention as if it were a besieged castle. Keep a notepad nearby. If you remember a chore, write it down. This isn't about suffering. It's about creating a friction-free environment. The one-tab rule. Single tasking is the only way to enter the flow state. Prepare your biology, hydrate, sleep. Now that the environment is clean, we have to learn how to actually dive deep. Deep work is a ritual. It requires a specific time and a specific place. Schedule it. Deep work doesn't happen by accident. Build a start ritual. The sensory cues tell your brain, it is time. Work in pulses. 90 minutes is the sweet spot. The first 15 minutes will be painful. This is the flinch. You must push through the gravity. Do not stop. Then something magic happens. The noise fades. Time distorts. You enter flow, the state where challenge meets skill. In this state, you produce more in 90 minutes than most people do in a week. When the timer rings, stop. Rest is not a reward. It is a requirement. Let your mind wander during breaks. This is when the diffuse mode connects dots. Consistency creates capacity. The more you do this, the easier it becomes. A focused life is a deep life. It's a life where you are in control. The world is distracted. This is your opportunity. Go deep.